Hello, I'm SkySparrow7, and I have LavTiz29 with me.
Hello.
So I have full of mem cakes, but I don't still have debt, in which case a locker just rattles.
Really?
Yeah. None of the other ones rattle if you click on them. Don't see anything. I don't know what, like, will the locker explode when I pay my debt? I don't know. Darkness or debts, this is what we live by. It didn't tell me anything. Just have to know to check the locker. Alright.
Really? That doesn't seem right. I remember cutscene last time. Maybe you have to do another level?
I don't know, we'll check it. Also, I hope I can use a weapon besides the splatter shot. But we'll see. Because if I am stuck with the splatter shot, it's gonna be more annoying. See, there should be a, like... Oh, okay. He's saying, hear the sound of a door opening.
So you just have to get on the train?
I guess? I mean, a locker is a type of door. I'm not going to disagree with this. It's just... Oh, there you go. It did explode. Sort of. Oh, it's the hairpin. Memories of that day 2 years ago have returned. Now prepare to ride those squid-tastic grooves once again. Yeah, but I'm an octopus, so I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, but you were freed from mind control from the squid song.
That's true. The grooves are squid-tastic, technically. Actually, aren't they performed by both Marina and Pearl? Or, no, that's the others.
Yeah.
Whatever the
Callie and Mary.
We'll just somehow deal with this.
Yeah, good luck. It's hard. Because, remember how they said last time Agent 3 took off the limiters?
Yeah.
All of the limiters are removed this time.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not gonna first try it then.
Nope.
Stupid splatter shot. I was hoping for any other weapon. Like, splatter shot isn't the worst choice, but it's also has no advantage.
Yep, I think that was the goal.
Alright. Let's go this way. And I'm screwed. Yeah. I mean, you might as well be one hit in this game, just because once you lose a shirt, you can't move fast anymore, you're screwed.
I mean, I'm not sure what you expected from the, extra fight.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. This is pretty much what I expected. Actually, I kind of expected to be able to get on these. Because you could during the last fight.
Yep.
Not this fight. Also, do I have bombs? Okay. I have regular bombs.
Yeah. You have the basic gun. It does gun stuff.
No, I said bombs.
I know. Bombs is included in the basic gun stuff for this game.
Yeah, only in the online mode. In the hero mode, you can mix and match.
Yeah, I'd get to aiding terrain for that.
Bubbles! Bubbles are great. Because they're not super aggressive at killing me.
Unlike Agent 3.
It's fine. It's only the inner part of Agent 3. Whatever that means.
This is how you remember Agent 3 being from when you were released from mind control.
Before we fell into the beginning of the game.
Yeah. At least, I think that's what this is. I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, because it said like the memories from that day.
Yeah. So, arguably, this is how good you're supposed to be at the end of the first game.
Yeah. But also how good Agent 8 is supposed to be at the beginning of Octo. On account of not losing this fight. Or at least not dying.
Yeah. You do have to get Agent 8 major props.
Yeah, who at the time wasn't actually an agent. Since I hadn't met Cuttlefish yet.
Weird that he gets to choose everything. Well, you got her down twice.
Why is that weird? He's the captain.
Yeah, but there's literally no other captains. Captain isn't exactly a very high rank. I mean,
well,
I
it
guess
is in this platoon.
I mean, I guess Bodhi terms, captain is one of the highest ranks, but still.
Bodhi terms?
Yeah, Bodhi terms.
That's a word. Sort of. Don't shoot me. I need a shirt.
Just wait till you get to,
the third phase?
Trigger that.
The next phase?
I don't know. I don't remember what happened after the second phase.
And what am I waiting to get to?
Remember how you've been reading the Cosmere books?
Brandon Sanderson?
Yeah.
Yeah?
One of his secret projects is all about boats.
Oh yeah,
The
ship that has not enough cannons.
I don't think that's exactly what happened, but yeah?
A friend was talking about it, and he was like a 4-layer deck only has like 1 cannon.
Oh yeah. It did only have 1 cannon.
And it's like, yeah, that's not even close to enough, but I guess it works for the setting. On account of the squid thing. Or plant thing, I guess?
Yeah, it was plants.
Well, if it was a squid, it would have fit in even better. Maybe it was a combination of plant and squid on account of his grabbing tentacles. / seaweed.
That is not at all how that works.
I don't know. Sounded like you thought about it for a second.
I did actually think about it for a second. Because you're right in all the wrong ways, and it's great.
That doesn't sound like a counter argument. Alright, bubbles.
Yeah, but I can't entirely argue with you. You don't want me to tell you what happens.
Yeah, that's all I know is that they have seaweed stuff that grabs ships. Okay, now we're screwed. Not that that was surprising, but the real question is whether or not I can do this within an hour. I feel like I did pretty well with it so far. Okay. Ow.
I mean, do you fight real people very often?
Online. Why?
Well, you think that would help you get wise to some of the tricks?
I don't really know what you're talking about, because I don't know the tricks.
Well, I mean, besides the fact that she's using a regular firearm, like a rifle, but she does the dualies dodge, 2 different kinds of traps, 3 different specials. Like,
So there's like specific counters for all of these?
yeah, but usually there are other weapons.
Right.
Something you don't really have.
Right. That's kind of what I was saying. It's like, this weapon has no advantage. If it was like a paintbrush, then I would be zipping around a lot and trying to DPS. Or if it was a sniper, I'd just stay the heck away. Instead, I have to kind of strafe in circles and squid repeatedly.
Yeah, but none of the enemies besides Agent 3 really use these weapons anymore.
Right. So that's what you're saying, like, practicing on online people.
Yeah. Probably would have helped.
Well, there were, like, Girl Power used a lot of specials. And regular weapons, for that matter. Oh, come on.
Yeah. At least it just sets you right back. Do it again. Get good.
It is a fast loop. Gonna have to camp. Nope. Can I shoot these? I don't feel like I can.
Probably.
That was not very helpful. So have you been reading the Brandon Sanderson books? Or, I mean, like...
I do audiobooks, but yeah. Let's see, I've read almost everything, I think. Almost everything Cosmere. All the Alcatraz books. The Many Lives of Stephen Leeds. Like, I've read, similar to how I've read almost all of Terry Pratchett's work, I've read almost all of his work.
Okay, so should I read the... So I could... So right now I'm on Mistborn 1. Should I do Stormlight next and then Mistborn 2, or should I do some more of the other works like Alonthus?
Hold on, I actually have to think about that. There's a point in Mistborn 2 that you should really have read other books.
Right.
I think it's like the 3rd book.
I know that they have like a Avengers crossover thing.
Yeah.
I was told that I don't... Yeah, I was told I don't need to know all of them to enjoy the book, but they are from other books.
Yeah. The Scadrial, the planet the Mistborn is set in, they do a lot of, hey, let's go get other people's help to do this thing. So...
You mean in Series 2?
Yeah. It's not... It takes a while to get set up.
I can't outrun it if I don't have a shirt.
If I was going... Okay. I can't go in blind anymore. I've already read like 30 books by now. Unreasonable. But...
Of his books?
Okay, I don't think there are that many books. But, yes? Hold on. Let's see, there's, I think, 4 Stormlight books.
Yeah, they're really large.
7-ish Mistborn books.
Are you counting both series?
I'm counting everything. Elantris, Warbreaker, the Elantris Special, Secret History, the prequels that are in both the Adventure games. Although I don't know if you should count Alamancor Jack. Thinking about it. There's more. All the secret projects, and there's 4 of those. So that puts us at like 13.
Hey, I avoided it.
So, somewhere in the vein of 15 to 20 books, including novellas.
Okay, but how... I mean, I get that I don't need to read all of them before reading Mistborn Series 2, but...
How nice is it?
Yeah, how nice is it? How nice to have.
I would read Elantris. I would think about reading Tress, but probably not do it unless you're just in it for a fun book. So I didn't realize Tress was Secret Project 2 or 3. Tress of the Emerald Sea was connected until like way after I had read the book. But Elantris would tell. The Emperor's Soul would be nice as well. Because knowing how forging works would be really nice for you.
So a handful of them.
You can think of at least 2 you should read. You don't particularly need the Stormlight Archive. Arguably, knowing what the group in the Stormlight Archive... Okay, knowing this specific group that has the Avengers crossover, what it is before reading Stormlight Archive, doesn't really affect the story much.
Wait, reading Mistborn Series 2 before Stormlight, you mean?
Yeah. Because you find out what this group in Stormlight Archive is from Mistborn Series 2.
Oh, when they appear in Stormlight? Wait, so I thought Stormlight was before Series 2.
No. I'm not actually entirely sure how the timeline works out. You should. You better get the terrain inked.
Yeah, I'll need you to avoid the bomb first.
And really, I think The Emperor's Soul is a novella, so it's more of a, hey, this is nice to have than really necessary, but it explains some powers that you might like to know about ahead of time. That's really all the Avengers crossover is
Knowing what the powers are.
Yeah, knowing what the powers are slightly ahead of time.
Well, it's also I mean, it's just specific characters from the books, though, right?
Nope. I don't remember any of the characters coming from any of the other books.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I could be wrong about that. I mean, I'm not the best at this, but... yeah. It's all just knowing what people are doing while they're doing it, instead of being majorly confused why these people who don't have allomantic powers, yeah, have hugely different magic. Like, one of the persons is so different, and is honestly probably one that you may like, that it's nothing like allomancy or farragon.
I like their magic or the character?
We like the magic. I don't know how you feel about the character.
Okay. So their magic is from one of the other books?
Yeah, it's from, technically Elantris. I think the Emperor's Soul and Elantris are set in the same planet, just different parts.
I thought maybe I could just rush it.
If you threw a bomb with better time, I think you might be able to get her.
I don't use bombs.
Well, there's a problem, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, it makes sense when she's landing for the, that thing, but... But yes, the timing is hard. Or rather, I'm bad at timing. One of the two. Or both. Could be both. Alright. Well, So besides book stuff, which we could keep talking about, and this jerk, so I was thinking about, or I was talking to people about YouTubing better, and I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm not, did you? Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is not stream Metroid Fusion, and I'm going to just record a specific topical video instead of just all of the footage. And then just abandon Yoshi's Island and not bother finishing that on screen. And then maybe after that, do something with streaming.
I'll admit, I don't have the answers for you, man.
It wasn't another question. Well, it, yeah, just kind of know what I'm doing, / announcing it to this video that no one's gonna watch anyway.
Really?
Huh?
You rushed in and you got it.
Yeah. It's happened before. Not always. And there we go. This is the problem, obviously. This is the last phase, isn't it?
I have no idea.
What encouragement.
Like I said, I never watched anyone get this far.
Wait, you're wiping?
No. My spouse hasn't beaten this yet.
I thought you did.
No. Basically after, I think it was like 50 tries, I think we gave up.
At this level, or at a different one?
At doing this specific fight.
Gotcha. So that's why you don't know what the next phase is, because you haven't seen that phase. There is one.
All I know for sure is that this was so hard that, well, okay, it didn't cause my spouse to completely give up Splatoon, but basically there was no more Splatoon after this for me.
I mean, it's gonna cause me to give up on Splatoon, but that's only because if I beat everything. Because I don't care about online stuff.
Are you gonna pick up 3?
No. I picked up one. Okay. I picked up 2 because I had remembered 1 being good, but while I was playing 2, I realized that a lot of the reason why I liked 1 was because of novelty and because of squids. And it definitely still has squids, but I'm not really that into shooters. And it wasn't novel anymore. So, yeah, I mean, 2 is okay. And it stopped me from trying to 100% it, but I'm not that interested. That was the bubble phase, which means this is the Doom phase.
Yep. Item rush.
Yeah, just have to be lucky. I'm good at this game, but who doesn't? Okay. Nope. Well, at least they continue the song. They don't have it restart whenever you die. That would be annoying.
Yeah.
Also, is this the incantation?
Yeah.
Yeah, the people I was talking to about YouTube and streaming kind of pointed out that people don't, or people, if you want a good stream/YouTube channel, you need to have some kind of topic. You can't just have somebody playing the game with no hook.
Yeah. I mean, I mostly just watch, like, reviews and whatever the heck OSP is doing.
Overly sarcastic predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like our videos too. Those are distinctly not gameplay videos. Or at least not game videos.
That's true. Like long-form informational content,
Yeah. She's got really good information though. And we're dead now. Nope, yep. Also, how long are you expecting to stay here? Because it's been 30 minutes.
Yeah, I actually have time today. So we can do this for almost as long as you need to.
It's an advantage of being sick.
No, my Sunday's a little different.
What if it takes 12 hours?
I'm not gonna sit here with you for 12 hours.
maybe the ink slows down the auto bombs? I don't know if there's any way to deal with them. Doesn't seem like there's any way to deal with them other than have a shirt.
Have a shirt and stand behind something.
Yeah. Shirts are powerful in this game. I was like, oh, I can't really get to it in time, so... There we go. I'll give me enough time to get my shirt back. I don't want to avoid just so I can study it a little better, but that doesn't seem to help much. I did notice that the specials seem to be, I don't know if they're in order or not, but it does tend to start with the auto bomb spam, followed by, I forget what. Initially avoiding the auto bomb sources, right?
It's so far the fight has gone splashdown, auto bomb, special. First round is the flying one.
Yeah, inkjet.
Second is bubbles. Third one is just more auto bombs.
Auto
She
bomb
throws an
barrage.
auto bomb and then continues auto bombing. See, through 1, 2.
Yeah. She doesn't have another special in this phase? I thought she did.
I just thought they were just an item rush. She'll
Bomb
probably
rush?
bubble it. Yeah. She might bubble if you give her too long. But now, see?
Okay.
Better. Floor level.
Oh!
And now she's...
Missiles!
Yeah.
Tinted missiles. Are you stay on that platform? Please tell me now. I hate you already. I don't know how to hit you up there. You're too far away.
Your bombs. You have to throw your bombs.
I never use those, though.
Well, you better get good.
Hold on. There we go. Working on it.
I was gonna say, I think you have to do it twice.
Yeah, well... That may have hit. Maybe. Worth a shot. Okay, now we should have to never die so we don't have to deal with the auto bomb rush again.
Good luck.
I mean, this phase isn't as hard so far. Oh, come on. It does paint a lot of floor, though. No, we're not that. Auto bomb, no! Don't do this to me! Okay, good. Right?
I don't know, she might still do it to you.
Auto bomb? That was a good shot. Okay. Now I just have hope she never healed, and she does. Maybe. Nope. Okay, well, we'll see if this one phase takes an hour. Never dying, just stuck in this phase forever. Some kind of purgatory. I mean, maybe. Here. Hey. Are you looking up tips?
No.
So I might need some for this phase specifically. I do agree that I'm gonna need 2 bombs, but I'm not really sure how to accomplish that.
You need 2 bombs in a row. You can shoot at her if you jump. It's better if you just throw 2 bombs in a row.
Yeah, ink consumption is a problem with that. It's looking bad. Come on, shirt, come on! Ah.
There's a 5th phase.
I assume it's Stingray.
Nope.
No? Is it all of the above?
Nope. 3 splashdowns. And then they make panic splashdown for fun.
What? A panic splashdown?
Yep.
What is that?
If you do a lot of damage but don't kill her, she'll just splash down immediately. While you're in the middle of it, probably. So good luck at that.
What you say? I mean, she's just gonna keep doing splashdowns, right?
I mean, it's not immediate, but it's like this. She does 3 in a row, and then goes back to normal fighting. So she'll throw bombs at you and stuff. And then, after enough damage, she'll try and splash down right on top of you.
Okay. Splashdown, I mean, it doesn't sound that bad, but it certainly will be. So you don't know how far your wife got?
I'm pretty sure we got to stage 4, but I don't remember after that.
You mean the stage that I got on?
Yeah. I'm just putting good odds that we got there, because I bet that the exact same thing happened. You need to throw bombs. Oh no, really?
She got with bombs too?
No, but that's a pain with that to do multiple times.
The one that I was supposed to pay attention to the bombs.
Yeah, bomb rush.
But not a blushing kind. That's a song. Ah.
Really?
Yeah, it plays when you're fighting Octavia. Bomb rush blush. And alright. Oh, what's that? I need that. Okay. I had planned on trying to talk throughout this entire fight, which kind of worked. Been fairly talkative.
Yeah.
Considering. Ow. Eh. Alright, now I just need to die from this. Oh, I didn't! I just need to die from this.
There's one behind you.
Yeah, too busy dying from it. Oh, wait.
I don't think you got her.
Yeah. That tends to happen more often than you'd think. Unless you have no faith in me, in which case it's about right.
I don't know, I think you're doing fine.
I mean, I never thought I'd get this far.
No, that one's good. Especially because it's bomb rush time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Maybe I should have brought my painting supplies. Maybe that's something to do with my hands.
Painting seems like a thing you wouldn't do while sick.
I mean, I did some today for like nearly an hour. I just put paint on like 10 models, that's it.
Yeah, I wasn't being,
I
I wasn't being sarcastic. I mean, like, it's like kind of a low, it doesn't require any strength or anything. Or
yeah,
high concentration, it just requires some aim.
It's more of a pain than it really probably should be, but you know.
We have to destroy these bubbles. Or they destroy me. Either way.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea. Wait. We're good. Kind of.
You're good for a second.
Well, yeah, the whole point of saying we're good is when you're about to die. So it's got to be contradicted. Just when everything's fine, it isn't. Classic storytelling. Come on, there we go.
Okay. Bomb rush.
Yeah, now. I I was hoping to pop a bubble, but I didn't have enough for it. I'm just gonna hide over here until things cool off. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's basically the strategy for that phase, just to avoid for a while. It looked like it did some damage.
Yeah, you better hurry up and do it again then.
Yeah. That probably did not do damage. This one might do damage to me. There we go. We're good. Yeah.
I don't think you hit her.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I can only briefly see her. I'll throw a bomb. I'm trying to do that. This phase.
Yeah, right.
Problem is, of course, it heals. Now, it bounced. That would have been perfect.
And then four missiles landed on you.
Yeah, but if that would have landed, it might have worked. If only I had succeeded, I would have succeeded. Well, I guess phase 4 is why you have regular bombs.
Yeah.
And not a roller. I wouldn't stop it from using a roller, I'm just saying. Trying to take her down, but the bomb was behind me, so it wouldn't have mattered. In other news, have you read the book The Alchemist, The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel?
No. Why?
Well, I'm listening to it while waiting for Mistborn hold. And the main character is kind of a suave jack of all trades that kind of made me think of you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because I said suave?
Yes, because you gave him a positive modifier and then said, oh, that reminds me of you. It's actually a little funny to me because my friend said,
that you're not suave?
I'm playing... No, not really. Sometimes.
Not a good time to not have a shirt.
No.
The bubble got
My
me.
friend was playing Final Fantasy Renaissance, which is a remake of Final Fantasy 1 with added jobs and, you know, quality of life changes.
Yeah.
And he said, I know you really like Dragoons, and Lancer is a Dragoon in this game, but I picked Red Mage for you because you like to do the jack of all trade things, and he has a very fancy hat, and you like fancy hats. I'm like, yeah, I do like fancy hats.
Yeah, hasn't it come up before? That you being a red mage?
Yeah. Aesthetically, my favorite class is Dragoon, just because, you know, dragons.
By aesthetically, you mean like lore-wise rather than how they look?
No, I mean like how they look over any actual use.
Oh, you actually prefer the dragon look over the fancy hat?
Yes, but this is like purely because of the old PS1 game, Legend of Dragoon.
Well, yeah, obviously lap is.
Right? Yeah, I wouldn't want to been in that either.
I mean, that's basic strat is. I mean, obviously you avoid the splashdown, and you're gonna need a squid a lot. And now everything doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is moving fast and taking names, I guess. No, okay. You have bad aim, it's working for me! Haha! Okay. I didn't expect that to work. Okay. I guess having a small hitbox also helps.
The jack of all trades thing is probably my favorite. Although, you never really get to play it much in games. Because it's never good, right?
Yeah, for a lot of games. You can do it for, like, RuneScape, where you can max out everything. Along with, Skyrim. You can max out everything in Skyrim. With a side note of, if you're a jack of all trades, then you don't have classics.
Yeah.
Although you
I did look.
definitely wear fancy hats in those games. Specifically in RuneScape.
I mean, the two-part chameleon build that I remember reading was pretty good. For 3.5. Although that requires a very specific like thing to make use of.
Is it like Game Master approval thing?
No.
Or just a weird source book?
Yeah, it's a weird source book. It's a prestige class that you need to have I think it's like 2 levels in, effectively, 2 levels in Cleric, Wizard, and Fighter. And then you have to be human or a doppelganger. And then you're allowed to take this class. Unless you do some very specific shenanigans.
Okay.
Because the rule was you had to be able to cast level 2 Divine and Arcane spells to be able to take the class.
Okay, so that. But what about the fighter?
You had to have a high base attack bonus.
Ah.
So anything that'll give you that high base attack bonus. So I think there's a base class that I cannot remember the name of. I want to call it Factotum, but I'm not sure that's correct. Which could give you all of this stuff, but besides being its own version of a jack of all trades class, it's a weird class, and you have to be human, and like it's just a trick to be able to do this. I'd like to play it at some point, but I doubt that's ever going to happen. For 2 reasons. 1, I DM most of the time, and 2, I don't play 3.5 anymore.
Well, yeah.
It's all 5th edition.
What about Pathfinder?
I don't... Dude, the last, 2 games I've played are, 1 I can't mention because of an NDA, and, 3.5. YouTube counts as social media, so I can't talk about it.
Yeah, right there. Wait, you said the other one was 3.5?
No, sorry, I probably said 3.5. I meant 5th edition. It was 5th edition.
Oh.
I'm running a Descent into Avernus campaign for my friend, for some of my really close friends.
Okay. So that DNA, am I allowed to, like, I know I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube, but am I allowed to, like, mention it to a friend?
Yeah, you can tell somebody.
Okay.
That, hey, this thing exists. You can tell your, appropriately knowledged friend.
Right.
That, hey, they're working on this, and your friend said it was pretty okay.
Did you think it was pretty okay?
It was pretty okay. It had a lot of things that I very much liked. There is one minor problem I found when playing with friends, is that the system wants you to use reactions more often than like 3.5 or Pathfinder really do.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like,
What do you mean once you
3.5?
use?
It
Like
gives
your-
you more options you can take during your reaction besides just attacks of opportunity.
So it's like you have ways to utilize it, so you might as well use them.
Yeah. It comes at like a slight cost, but the cost isn't very big. It's so minimal that it's basically just go do it almost every turn. But when I played, basically no one did unless I mentioned it, because they didn't really read the rules much, so...
I didn't read the rules at all. Okay.
But besides that, yeah, seemed good. Everything that was overpowered was appropriately overpowered. Does that make sense?
Like, this character is supposed to be godlike from like a lore perspective.
Yeah. Not exactly, but basically.
Yeah, I mean, this person is supposed to be the avatar of the last Airbenders. Obviously, he has all the things. Kind of like that.
Yeah. And when I played a higher level, I played like it twice. When I did it on a higher level, it was, I liked it a lot more because you got to do some of the really fun things.
By that, you mean just use a lot of abilities that you saw that you like wanted to use?
Yeah.
When is this game planned to be in we can talk about it mode?
I have no idea.
Because I get that it's still in alpha, so like, yeah, I don't know. Depends on how well its testing is going, I guess.
Yeah. Where are we? Are we on the top Tempest stage? Yeah. Bottom rush, huh?
Yeah. Let's hide for a minute and wait for things to cool down phase. Now we're on the double bomb phase. The impossible phase that you might as well not paint the turf. That was like it wasn't a bad shot. Sounded like it was a hit. And it was. Now we just have to deal with this.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, you did it!
Take that, you cheater. Ah. Now cut in a flashback and me concentrating to beat level 2 of hero mode. Commentary is lacking, yeah. Have to actually focus on this game a little bit. I'm not as good as it as I am at platformers. But it's got squids. Yeah, squids are great. Now. I remember liking the plot of the first one. Okay, let's get out of here. I never speak of this again. There's no exit cutscene?
Nope.
What the
You
heck?
defeated the hero within yourself. You are the freshest Octoling ever. There you go.
That's not what I meant to do, actually.
Did not mean to do the fight again for funsies.
Yeah, you know, it was so great that I thought I would immediately quit. What's its stats even? Special charge? Which are cool. Yeah, there we go. Level 6. I played a handful of times. There are some fashionable gear out there, but it won't matter if I never play this game again. I successfully did the thing. I can move on with my life. But thanks for being here. I feel like your moral support helped slightly.
Glad to help. I also looked up how you could beat that one level.
How to beat that stage?
Yeah, stage 4.
Oh yeah, the one that was just double bomb that really didn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Bye, YouTube.